Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're opening up 2024-25 Upper Deck Stature Hockey. It's a dual rookie class, so not only do you have a chance at hitting 2024-25 rookies like Macklin Celebrini, Matvey Michkov, Lane Hudson, Cutter Gauthier, all of those guys. It's also 2023-24 rookies in this, so Connor Bedard, Leo Carlson, Logan Cooley, Adam Fantilli, all of those guys are in here. And you're also looking for a bunch of vet and legend content, so like guys like Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby, I think Bobby Orr has stuff, and for the first time in a long time actually has like game used articles and stuff like that, which he wouldn't allow Upper Deck for years and years and years to actually use game jerseys and stuff like that. So lots of cool stuff potential in here. These boxes go for somewhere in the threes, about 320, 350, depends on where you get them from. I think this is a product because it is a dual rookie class, and because those two rookie classes right now are looking so good, with a lot of those guys from both rookie classes popping off so well, and because it has that vet content, everything else, I just think this is a product you could see going up in the future, but I could be wrong about that. So we'll turn the camera around. We'll look at the, it's one pack per box. You only get 5 cards per pack. That's a high box. We get 09 as the last one. I got Timmy Stu in the background. Not a stature card in Dmitry Yaskin out of the Prime. Just got that in, part of the PC. And we got a Bradley Nadeau. Some of them do have this issue where you can see it there. Some of the foiling's coming off. I'm probably going to reach out to Upper Deck and see what they'll do about that. Maybe have some kind of replacement done for that. Also thought about putting this guy up, and then he beat my Colorado Avalanche earlier in a shootout. Some of the weirdest shootout attempts by both Cale Makar and Nathan MacKinnon I've seen. Kind of didn't really look like they were trying that hard. But he was going to get up there and then no longer. So, going to get right into it. See what we can hit. It's a product that, once again, pretty big fan of. Thought about opening this up the night that I did my PSA reveal. If you guys want to go check out that video, it's up on the channel now. 10 hockey cards. But didn't that night. Had a couple other things going on. Doesn't seem too thick. Had a couple other things going on, so I didn't bother with that. But I do have some blockers here. Recording this after a busy, obviously, Friday night, as I just talked about my Colorado Avalanche. Losing to the Minnesota Wild. Still only one regulation loss, which is crazy. Pretty ridiculous that they only have one. So, oh, there you go. We got a thick card there. I'm trying to remember how this goes. So we're going to go, we got a couple blockers. Got the grade revealing tool, but we got a couple other ones. Some blank ones. We'll try to put these to work. I know some people don't like this. Look, it's 5 cards in a pack. I gotta draw this out a little bit. If you want to go watch a breaker 3 cases of this real quick, you're more than welcome to go watch that. Nothing is stopping you. This is a little bit slower just because, and I got a couple other things to kind of show you guys once this break is all done. So we'll start off. I think it's 2 base, if I remember correctly. I should know this. I've watched enough of it get broke that I should know this off by heart. So first one off, this is a 2023-24. So you have the 2 different designs. This design is your like Connor Bedard rookie year, 23-24. And then the other design, which is going to be next, is going to be the other one. So here we go. We got, for the Maple Leafs, it's a right winger. It's a base of Mitchie Marner. So no longer on the Leafs, just a basic Mitch Marner. Started off really hot, still playing well, Vegas is, but they kind of slowed down a little bit the last little bit, which I kind of wasn't expecting to see. We got, next up, is it upside down? This whole thing's upside down. So we're just going to spin you around like Cody Johnson here. Next up, this is the other design. This is the Macklin Celebrini design. It is Bradley Nadeau. I should have known that literally is the exact same picture as what's out back. So Bradley Nadeau, Brunswick boy. Not a bad card to hit. But it is a base out of 999. Not a base, I guess, but so. These do have some chipping. They're a thicker card. So even like your base cards are a little bit thicker. So don't expect to get like perfect gem mint cards. It's just not going to happen. What are we going to do here? Going to do this. You might have seen that card, not sure. And we're going to go like this, and we'll leave the patch for the very end. I don't know if that just revealed all the cards. Do the patch, and we'll have the 2 other ones. So start off with the back card, I guess. I think you're supposed to bring the back card to the front. So upper deck, Stature. Does it say if it's a... I think the rookie's at the top of these. It is for Golden Knights. Not what you want to usually see. It's a Mark Stone at a 199. So there we go. Now has Mitch Marner on his team, so here we go. Mark Stone, orange, bronze, what's orange? So these do have the color parallel. I always say that's a nice thing that Upper Deck does for a lot of their products, is they actually put the parallel on the back. Panini has a million parallels, so it's like a lot of times you're like, I don't even know what we're looking at here. Next up, we got, so it doesn't tell you if it's a rookie until the very end. So we got Stature, it's a green, it's out of 375. And we'll just go from the top. Is that an autograph? Oh, thought maybe it was like a double autograph box. I was going to be losing it right now. So 075 out of 375. Connor McDavid. So 2 from this year, 2 from that year. The final card before we get into a little bit of other stuff. It's an update. This is going to be somebody terrible, isn't it? Upper Deck. Who's the name going to be? I feel like it's going to be like a not great Pittsburgh. Out of 5? No way. Holy. I'm very happy it's an update. I lied. I'm very happy. Very happy. Holy. Mario Lemieux on card auto out of 5. Look at that Jofa helmet. Oh. Look at the back of that. The alumni 22-23 stature. I'm all for that. Game use hockey memorabilia and autograph. It's actually in like pretty. Is that bottom corner? Like a little whitening, but like it's a thick card, so. Oh my. That might be one of the better cards I've ever pulled on the channel. Yeah. That is so awesome. I don't think I've ever had a Mario Lemieux autograph. Let's go. Oh my. I was going to say, like, this is one of the things about Stature is they do have so many great looking cards when it comes to your vets and your legends. And this is just kind of proof of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's Mario Lemieux. Look at that. And the patch is pretty. I know there's no yellow in it. Obviously, it'd be nice if there was yellow in it, but like, Couple breaks, couple different layers there. The auto's in pretty good shape. Oh my, 2 out of 5. I feel like I deserve that. Anyone that's watched this channel for a while, I've been on one of the probably worst droughts for actually like hitting anything for a long time. It doesn't matter if it's like a basic, platinum, or if it's, a retail, like a flagship, like Series 1 or Series 2. I'm so happy right now. That is awesome. Merely Mew out of 5 with a beautiful auto. Fits perfectly. Doesn't go over this, like just touches the C, which is awesome. Oh. Number 9. That was the last couple numbers of the box. So, shout out my guys at SD Sports Cards in the States. That's where I got this box from. Alex, shout out to you. Yeah, he's a good guy if you're in the California area. Doesn't deal with a ton of the hockey, but he does get the hockey products in. I think just to try to keep Upper Deck happy and whatnot, and the distributors happy. But deals a lot of like football and basketball and Pokemon and everything else. So that's awesome. Almost as happy. I guess that's probably almost as happy as I picked up a card recently. Most nights, I don't know if anybody else does this. Let me know in the comments if you do. I can't stop looking at that. I usually like every night before whatever, I'll go and like search up 10 players that I collect. So I'll have its former Moncton Wildcats like Dimitri Askin right there, and be like, okay, let's see if there's any new listings of them, whether it's buy now or if there's like new auctions. Just don't want to miss like rare cards of them, everything else. I know there's like save searches and everything else, but I never remember to go look at the save searches. So I just go back and I just search them all real quick. Once again, I pretty much have them all in my head, so I can kind of do that real quick and see what is out there. They're not super popular players for the most part, so there's not a ton of those guys out, like not a ton of their cards being listed. But I did it the other night and came across this, which is in really good condition. I have a PSA 9 that is not in as good as condition, I can almost guarantee you. And I came across this on eBay for $15 Canadian plus shipping. Came like $22, and like all the comps are like way higher than that. So once again, always pays off to do that. So I'm very happy to add another Ivan Barbashev exclusives to the pile. Once again, I have one, but I decided to add that in. This is like a little mail day at the end of it. I had planned, and then another one. I'm getting a lot more of these in of like other players, because once again, I'm trying to new things. Top Loader Binder Gang. Shout out Phil at the Hockey Card Gong Show. Him and California Dave. But get Brad Richards. And you might be like, you're not a Chicago fan, you're not a Lightning fan, you're not a Dallas fan. Like, why do you have a Brad Richards? So I essentially am doing a bunch of rainbows for Colorado players, for Moncton Wildcats, and then I'm going to have a separate binder for Maritime players. So Brad Richards, Jake Allen, Jake Batherson. Who am I forgetting here? There's another guy. Who's the other guy? It's gonna bug me until I look at it. Jake Allen and Sean Couturier is it. I should have known this. I bought a lot of Sean Couturier. So I bought a bunch of them. So I'm doing rainbows for them also. So picked this up the other day. Pretty happy with that. Obviously, seismic golds are going crazy right now. It's getting a little ridiculous for some of the people, especially this 2014, 2015 year, the first year of platinum. So once again, happy to add that to the list. And I have some more coming in through ComC, through auctions, through everything else. I have a bunch of different players. So trying to do the rainbows. If anybody else is doing that, let me know. But yeah, so anyways, drag out this video. But wow, oh wow. That's a way to do a Friday night. I was waiting for like a Philip Hollander or somebody like that. That's usually my luck. Anyone that knows me, like an update of like some random guy that like doesn't even play in the NHL anymore, which he doesn't obviously. But like, you know, plays over in like the English 3 league or something like that. No, I get, you know, potentially everyone's got different lists, but you know, top 5 player all time. I get a patch auto of him out of 5. So anyways, that's a good video. Hopefully, I know this drug on. Some people are gonna complain like, oh my god, he drug it on forever. I can do whatever I want. It's my channel. I love you guys. A lot of complaining. A bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna have, if you want to go back and check my grade reveal video, that's on the last video. I got some series 1 that I opened up. So, spoiler, it's not as good as this. And I'm going to hopefully tomorrow or today when you guys are watching this, be editing my latest card show vlog. I'm going to put that one out, and then I have to edit like 2 card shows before that. And I'll try to actually release some card show vlogs. They just take a little bit longer, and I haven't had the time to like really sit down and like do it. It's because they take like, time when all said and done, I'm probably like 4 or 5 hours into editing a card show vlog. Long time. So, anyways, this is awesome. I'm very happy. If you guys can't tell, but hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow me on Instagram. And for Eric at Front of the Bench, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Yeah.